Alright, so I'm back. My mouth's a little on fire, so I don't know if you're gonna do much about that. So, sorry, right now I'm just getting my snap streaks going again. 'Cause I haven't done that today, you know how it goes. Anyway, really should have had this all set up, but oh well. Things happen. Alright. Got my chat up, and guess what? It's just me. I want to see if game capture is gonna work. I don't think it is, because apparently this thing does not respect Minecraft as a thing. I want to look at something. Because why are you not... Okay. Came through. It's tiny, though. I'm not going to be able to see it, but you guys will. And that's all that's really important, right? So, going back to last night, I wanted to try and make more of this stuff, right? Not even more of this stuff, I just wanted to get it going. So I've got the pressurizer. Do I have the crystallizer? No, I think that's what I was working towards. But that's not too hard to make. Just a cauldron. Get out 8 copper plates. Make sure it's not a gear. Let me see what other stuff I need to make these. I'm gonna need 6 Restonia. For these, let me get 4 more going. Just for the sake of consistency. Actually, I'm gonna make a bit more than that. I'll just use the rest of the silicon I have left because I'm not using it for anything else. Anyway, I already have a bit of Restonia there. Already have that. Cool, cool. And I'm not gonna need that for a minute, so I'll put that away. So, cool. So then this just needs to go into here. No, it'll end up being an item. So, I've got that going. So need boron nitride, which means I need ammonia and boric acid. I'll start with the boric acid, right? So, just gonna take a chemical reactor here, and this is gonna have an output for 1 for water. Let me just go ahead and upgrade it while I'm at it. That's aluminum. Just to get more of a tank going on here. Because this is going to make both water and some of the other stuff. So, at this point, I swear I had another chemical reactor. So that is cool. So make that diborane, or the boric acid in here. Which means I'm gonna need diborane, which means I need to make another one of those. Yay! This is why you have to learn how to count. Because apparently I only made room for a few of these. And then, to make these I also need 2 more. Let me get some lumium going. How do I get lumium? Just energized glowstone and tin silver alloy. Okay. Wait. That'll probably be enough. And then I'll just go ahead, melt that down, put that in there. I'm gonna start working on another one of these. It's gonna take 2 more flux to electrum. It's also gonna take more signalum. Which means, try to use up all the Shibuchi alloy I have. I did not. Wow. So it's like 5. And how much does that get me? So it's like 500. I need 250 for that, and that'll get me 2. Yeah. Actually, wait. It's 2 to 5 ratio. Multiply this by 6. Multiply this by 6. Should be good. And then I need 4 more for that anyway, so. Let me get the lumium gear going. I don't know what else I need lumium. Oh, I have a bit of lumium already. Look at me. Forgetting what kind of stuff I have. Gonna need to make a drawer upgrade for that eventually. I don't trust the fact that I have those. Like, I cannot for the life of me remember why I made that. Why did I decide I needed 8? I don't know. Well, that just means I need to take 2 more out of here. Whoops. Things happen. So then now that I have one of those, I just need 2 more steel plates. I'll put my ender pearls away. What did I have going in here? Those. Okay. I can always make more polymer clay when I want to. But right now I'm gonna try and automate this up a bit. It'd probably be cheaper for me to make this, and I don't know how fast or slow the process to make all that's gonna be, so. Take ferroboron. Bang. Cool. Just need to make 4 more of these. We're just gonna take 16 more plates. 16 more plates. Already have that. Just need to make the gear. 8 more plates. Get 7 more iron out. I'm gonna put the clay away in the lapis. I'm not gonna need it for a minute. Drop that down. Bazinga eventually. Thank you for zinga-ing. Just done working through the steel plates. Why do I need 16? This. Get the gear. Like I said before, I'm gonna need more atomic alloy really soon, but that's a later kind of an issue. Then I need to grab 2 more glowstone from here. Then bang. Another chemical reactor down. Let me make some more energy cable. Maybe I can... Yeah, I'm gonna need some more. Okay, so this is gonna make boric acid. No, what? So, this one chemical reactor is gonna make this, right? Okay. So, the boron nitride needs ammonia and boric acid. The boric acid is coming from here, but to make the boric acid, I need to get diborane. So it's gonna go, this is making the solution, boric acid, diborane. It would help if I had a sign, or 10. Okay, so it's gonna be, what's it called? Boron nitride. this boric acid, which makes this diborane. Well, how do you make the diborane? Just gonna be hydrogen and boron, which means I need to put the melter down into here. This is making liquid boron. Alright, so that's the main, that's the basic idea that I have going into this, right? Let me get some more mechanical pipes. Cool. So, for this, I'm gonna need hydrogen, right? So, 1500 hydrogen goes into 500 borane, and then this is gonna get 3000 borane out of the, or hydrogen from that. Yeah. But it also needs an input of water, but I think the water gets recycled. We'll see. But like the diborane, two diboranes go into 1500 hydrogen. But like I also need hydrogen for some of the ammonia for later, right? Okay, so where's this hydrogen gonna be coming from? I don't wanna. I just wanna make it. No, that seems like a pain. Not really, but I wanna say it looks like a pain. So I already have a nitrogen collector. Now I'm gonna get the nitrogen for my ammonia. So it's like 250 millibuckets of nitrogen to 750 hydrogen gets you ammonia. But I don't think the ammonia doesn't get recycled at all. Right, so diborane, this uses 1500 hydrogen. So it uses 1500 hydrogen, gives 500 boric acid. So now what? So diborane, the hydrogen can just be cycled from these two, right? So if I just do this, right? So the hydrogen is gonna come from here. I mean, there's gotta be like a way for a mechanism to filter out stuff too, isn't there? Like, there's gotta be, right? Unless I'm just going crazy. But I don't think I am. And everyone that's crazy doesn't think they're going crazy, but hey, who am I? recipe for this wasn't changed. So don't mind me while I do this really quickly. Sorry, I'm just doing some housekeeping stuff so I can get my power to be like fully automatic. I know I have some of those like advanced coils that I need somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Then I need some of this. I know I have a dropper somewhere then, because I used it for a while. Yeah. It's like this guy. Wait, what? So you're telling me this already has a bunch of this stuff in it? Okay. Oh. Didn't think I actually had one laying around. Oh, I already have 1,000? Where did I get all this from? So... Guess that means I just need 8 obsidian. Let me go ahead. Actually, I need to make 4. This. upgrade templates. And I'll just start voiding stuff I don't need. Like, I don't think I'm gonna need more than 2 double chests of that. Alright, cool. We're just gonna go ahead and make some more of these. I don't think I need anything right now. Oh, wait. I guess I can simulate some witch stuff. That'll probably be good for a while. Anyway. This loop is gonna be... I mean, yeah, my biggest issue is I want to make sure I'm not going to, like, pipe the wrong thing into a place, so I'll just put both these onto... Anyway. So, diborane gets you boric acid. And hydrogen, this boric acid. So I need a good way to make ammonia, right? The ammonia doesn't get recycled anywhere, you just need a pure source of ammonia. The nitrogen's easy enough, but like the hard part's gonna be either getting a liquid hydrogen from this, or getting hydrogen from an electrolyzer from nuclear craft. Either way, I'm gonna need another chemical reactor, though. So, I have too many ores. Just put obsidian into that. Don't mind the voice crack there. I'll just throw away these things really quickly. Okay, so next side quest, not even side quest, this is all just to get litherite crystals. Because just how important these are going to be. It's like once I start getting into void ore miners, that's going to make my life so much easier. Like, the recipe for this is going to be a pain to start out with, right? Even just getting a clear laser lens, right? Just takes hardened glass, but still, I said it's a pain, so... You still need a laser base, which means you need glass, but that's going to take a while to get into. You need some of this light gray plastic stuff, laser amplifiers, digital miners, laser amplifiers. And yeah, it just takes a lot. I mean, now that I'm looking at it, it's not terrible to make. It's gonna need a really good source of, like, all this kind of stuff. brings me into my next thought. I need a crap ton of power. Like it's saying, runs off gases like ethylene. What's even ethylene? Says it can produce a lot of power, but like it's probably gonna be a pain to get into. Much like most of the everything else in this pack. Like 25,000 RF a tick, that's a lot for what I have. I only have 3,000 going right now with all of these. And even if I did get into a resonant upgrade kit, that would only do 760 per. And I have, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, I can fit a seventh one pretty easily on here. I really just didn't want to. But I guess I should. Cause like all of these are outputting pretty heavily. Anyway, I get very distracted very easily, if you couldn't tell. Let me get Signalum upgrade kits going. Just takes Cryothium, which at this point isn't that bad to make for me. So it'll take... Nope, not gonna think about power right now. So, I just want to focus purely on progressing through automating that. Right, like, I'm gonna try and keep things as minimalistic as possible. Like, we'll see how it goes. Take one of these. 2 diamonds. Pop it, pop it. Got a bit more sticks. Kablango. No more need to worry about osmium on here. Put all this away. What else do I have? Lithium. Uranium. I said Uranus. I didn't, but it was funnier to say I did, so I said it. Yeah, I have 3,000 iron. Do I have enough yet? Look, my issues. It's not even iron that I'm looking at. I'm looking for. It's just what I keep getting. So I need like an iron to gold chest upgrade. Okay, that's easy. Just gonna. Whoa. The proportion on this is just really awkward. That's why I said whoa. I'm gonna be using a lot of boron coming up soon, so. Like if I look in here for a tier 1, let's just say solar array. There's like 9 cells, 16 structure frames, and then 4 modifiers. That's still a lot, you know. Void ore miner has to be put at the bottom. Like even for the first one, you need 24 structure frame, 20 structure panel, 2 laser cores, on top of the one that it costs to make the miner. Yeah, my thought is the hardest part of this is probably going to be either making the signalum frame. Like Glass looks like it's going to be a really important mid-game material, right? Like metallurgic fabricator looks like it's used for a lot. So I'm probably going to want a crap ton of these. If I'm going to automate everything I want to automate. But I need titanium, which you can only get from a tier 2 void miner, which requires awesome iridium, which does require this metallurgic fabricator, which is the same thing you need for Glass. Look at this. This has a lot of different alloys you make in it, like flux. You know, look, if you look, there's also a lot of these other kind of things you need. I don't know. I'm just making my way through things. So what was even gating me from making this? Yeah, it was getting mithril. Look, I can just use, no, I can just use gelatin and iridium. Okay. I was looking in the wrong recipe because this one apparently looks more expensive to me. But it's not that terrible to make. Yeah, I should really stop looking at recipes and actually start doing stuff, shouldn't I? So just pop and you get a boron out of there, you get into that. Anyway. Actually, probably just want to do this. Make sure it's not going to make gears. Cool. Get out some more. I thought I had more enough for basically. It's fine though. I can just make what, a stack? Oh, it has to be smelted down first. It should be enough for a minute. Alright, need to make some more of this. So let me get another 16 on here. I have reinforced alloy. Do I have any more infused alloy? I can probably make another stack of that then. I swear I had a crap ton laying around somewhere. Unless I just ended up using it all. I mean, that's always a possibility. could use speed upgrades, I just don't feel like it, so, yeah. My time is not valuable to me, personally. The enrichment chamber is really nice. It gives you a crap ton of this for that. I mean, how many items do I have in here? 17. That's not bad. I respect it. Probably make another one of these. Pop these into the enrichment chamber. Let me just make this first. Make 2 of these gears. So I'm gonna need 4 more steel plates to keep up with that. I need a better chair. I don't like the one I have right now. Oh, the back of my chair just fell off. Yeah, if that doesn't explain why I want a new chair, I don't know what else will. Alright, cool. What's this even used for? I know a lot of YouTubers don't like the rain, but I think it's really calming in Minecraft, just like how it is in real life. Like they'll like turn off the rain on purpose. I don't know what kind of maniac would do that, but couldn't be me. Bring bang bang bring bang. Bring bang bang bring bang bang bring bang bang. Let me turn this guy back on. to have it on me. Oh yeah, I also need another one of these, so... I was really hoping that this... No, this doesn't speed it up. That's not what it was supposed to do in the first place. Anyway, underneath 16 plates for all of these I need. I'm gonna need 2 helium gears. Oh. Let me grab out a piece of coal, or 10. Anywho. I'm also gonna need an extra 4 for this. Fine. Turn this into a gear. Get all this out. Steel plates. 2 ferroboron ingots. Still these 2 flux electrodes. Find some signalum, hopefully. Yeah. Make a gear out of you. Turn you off, you're already annoying me. Two glowstone. Yippee. And this should hopefully be enough. All that this needs is just an input for the I'm also gonna have hydrogen and nitrogen running into it. That's what I have this for. Pop a pipe, pop a nitrogen collector on here. Unless it's like a gas. No, it's liquid nitrogen. Cool. Just getting that nitrogen put into here. Get the electrolyzer. into here. Get this pulling out of this. Stop this from pulling out. So this is gonna turn this into hydrogen and oxygen. What can I do with this oxygen? Not much. Thank you, game. Let me just get a bucket of water in here just to start off the process, see how things end up going. Just gonna make this into... Ooh, I'm just hoping that this doesn't put the wrong thing into here. Yes, it's not. Thank you. But I also need another mechanical pipe for something else really quickly. Actually, can't I don't think I can. Grab this, grab out all of that. Put this in the middle, like that. And I'll just make an elite tank, you know? It's only 56 buckets, you know, it'll live. Okay, so... Yep, this is making ammonia. Just gonna go ahead and make myself another set of pipes. Put that in there. I don't know why I had so many. I could always just use this fluid infuser to fully automate this if I wanted to. Oh yeah, that's easy. And that'll get me like... That's not easy. Just sodium, potassium, but like... How do you get potassium? Potassium hydroxide. Just means you have to do something? How do you get potassium in the first place? It's the only way to get potassium hydroxide is by melting this down. But I don't have any. Oh, it's just diorite. Okay. I was freaking out for nothing, huh? I also need some starting hydrogen. tank. Okay. Sorry for like not explaining what I was thinking there, but I was trying to figure out a way to do something where I can just got oxygen there, hydrogen there. If I put in some more water into the system, if only I had a bucket. Man, I wonder where this bucket came from, or like where that bucket went. Huh. Such a mystery. Guys, like the color scheme I have going on? I've got a red, I've got a green, I've got a blue. Isn't it so pretty? I don't know how much of the water is actually recycled. Oh, cool. Oh. So what can I use the hydrogen for? Diborane, so it's gonna go into here. Alright, let's see how this puppy runs. This little dog. Got that dog in me. Alright, so do I need more hydrogen? Yeah, that was the issue. Okay, so diborane went into the top. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna configure things in just a minute. Oh, you need water. Okay, so just need to configure this so this can just go out top and can't go out there. Then the input tank for hydrogen. Some input, right? Why do you have hydrogen here? Okay, fine. I guess I need to put. Okay, hydrogen and boron. Okay, so if I put an aqueous accumulator under here, right? So it's gonna recycle the hydrogen and make boric acid. Hopefully. Okay, so tank on the right is gonna go out top. This one is gonna go out to the right. Okay, so the water. Or if I just extract from here, it's just gonna know to put the water out here. no, because you still have... Why are you keeping 1 millibucket? Okay, so this loop is fine. Let me just make an aqueous accumulator. Put the needed items where they need to be. Water go water spot. Other water go other water spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. You'd think I would know how to make this by now. 12. For this I need a copper gear. And then I'm gonna need another bucket. Oh, I also need to steal a glass from somewhere. Not even 8 glass, I just needed the 6. You can take your glass back. Aren't I so nice? I gave it the glass it needed back. Output to the top. Just gonna give it water. So now you have water in here. Just gonna give water into here. Oh. So I'm actually gonna empty this out. Put more of this back in here. Empty this out. Because this isn't gonna accept that, this is gonna go that. Okay, so I'm gonna bring this back out. I forgot to fix my system back from when I broke it. So no oxygen's gonna go in here. Okay. So I'm gonna make it not output water at all for right now. Why do I do this to myself? So I want to make it so that way the only output this goes out to is the right, and then the water. take a ever so slightly more convoluted path. Nice. So then does this have water stored up in it? No, I need more water. So I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with this setup. Like, where's all the water from this reaction going? Huh? So 1500 hydrogen makes 500 diborane, right? And then this diborane should make like a similar amount of hydrogen. So why are you not? It's not even me trying to like geek math it, this is just me trying to normal math it. Right? So I put hydrogen. Right? The diborane gets put into here. This goes out here, this goes up here. I have no idea what wrong. What went wrong the first time? Was it just the fact that I didn't have this hooked onto here? extract from the top. Mechanism, I hate you so. What also doesn't help you have ammonia in you? Where did that come from? Where did you... Oh! Okay. Hopefully this system should work better now. Okay. What kind of stuff does it take to make? Okay. This isn't terrible to make. It's actually... I don't think it's that bad. Okay, so... Oh, I need to turn these into plates. Man, where am I ever gonna get enough paper or electricity to be able to do this? Where shall I ever? Actually, don't. Yeah, I did end up doing that. Aqua Trail. Let me see. Where do I have my red guys at? And then I had 3 of these. I believe I can extract this. No, it's the orange one. Cool. And then what's the last thing I need for that? Just some pyrotheum. Okay. Crap, I want to make a blaze data model, don't I? Alright, I guess I'm gonna go through the pain of making a few more of these. So what do I need to make more polymer clay? Oh, everything. Of course I do. Okay, I've got this. Off this manufactory. I can get niter from like pulverizing these down, can't I? Yeah. Actually, I can pull this out. 60 liters, pull out. You know. Anyway, I'm just a little crazy. Don't worry about that. Also, I wanted to grab some of this out, didn't I? I needed more slag. Actually, I need more slag. Just gonna get this going for a quick second. I was like already using up crap ton of power. nice the rich slag too. That like holds me back on everything. Like once I get that, it's not that bad to get more of this other stuff, but what do I need more of? Bioplastic and clay. Wow. Anyway, what was I working on? Right. Bazinga. Wow. Can I ask why that ended up being my vocal stim for whenever I use that? What's the fourth thing? I swear I had it. Oh, pyrotheum. Yeah. That's also the reason why I wanted to start doing the other thing, is to get more pyrotheum. Oh, it also needs sulfur. It's like the byproduct for it. Just back to it. I'm not doing all that. I'm also probably going to want to move this away to somewhere else eventually, so I can automate it easier. Next thought is I should probably get a gas burning generator going so I can burn all that hydrogen and oxygen. Why not? Yeah. That I have left over and use that to get a little extra bit of power. How much does it cost to make one of those? Costs an extra actual electrolytic core. Signalum isn't that terrible to make, but this is also part of the reason why I wanted to make another one of these. Get platetized. I can put these away into their drawers. Walking around with a loaded shotgun, ready to fire me a hot one, and it was bang, bang, bangs right through my heart. I know you love me. Where did I put that? I guess I'll never know. Also, I'm doing a pretty good job with plastic. I'm not upset with how much I have. And I could always put more into that, but hey. Win's a win, am I right? Oh, do I have more? I feel like I definitely have more industrial dye blend. Yes, thank you. Yeah, that's a pretty nice amount of ingots. Getting so much obsidian is just because it's got that like massive water thing going on down there. So I'm gonna need 4 gold. Melt that down. Put it into here. I'll turn that off just because it's sucking so much power out. Hopefully got another bit of a buffer going. Looking working towards that. I can get out 2 more of these. Let me process down some more quartz. Probably another stack, just for the minute. I need to smelt it. Yeah. So then I'm gonna need the gear for that. I mean, that's expensive, but it's not unreasonable at this point. Man, I love this game. So if I want to automate this, which I probably do eventually, I'm going to have to automate all the empowered items plus emeralds, which not exactly sure how I would do that. There. I mean, I personally think I'm gonna skip going through industrial for going for this. Looks like void aura miners are just that much better, in my opinion. They also just take that much more resources to be able to make one, you know? I'm gonna have to kill the wither before I get into that. Yeah. Either way, though, I want to make this. Actually, I'm gonna keep all my empowered, like, items up in here. And then if I ever decide to make empowered iron, that hopefully won't be too much of an issue. I hate how much of a non-issue these kind of things are starting to become, where it's just like, yeah, okay, you know? I wonder if that's consistent. I mean, it probably is, but I want to look at it just because. Oh, before I do that though, I definitely need to look into ways to burn off the gas. Do I have any? I feel like I have more normal palace. Huh? Do I need to pulverize it? Yeah. No. I thought I did. Oh no, wait, yeah. I need to pulverize it first. Oh, okay. I don't know why you decided to do that, but thanks, I guess. Streamlabs, OBS. Get some more glowstone out of this. this into here. I also don't have a need for this anymore now that I have deep mob learning going. But hey, potato, potato. I mean, eventually, I do want to get to the point where I can just have a bunch of those simulation chambers going, where I don't need to simulation and loot fabricators going, where I... Sec, let me show you. So, these have 17 recipes. I probably want to have 17 loot fabricators going at once, you know? So I can have, I don't know if, like, zombie heads are going to be a needed thing to craft, same with sulfur, but at least most of these drops, or like most of these things I want to have automated in some way. Maybe not rotten flesh, though, either. It doesn't look... I'd have to, like, go through, look at what's all going to be useful more than anything else. Like, I don't know how much I'm gonna need sugar, either. So, yeah. It's all very dependent on how things go. Okay, so grab out atomic alloy, 4 reinforced alloy, and then I'm gonna need 2 of these, so I am going to want to make more of this pretty soon, which shouldn't be too bad now that I have that going. Gotta turn you off. That's not even a threat, it's a promise. Alright. Then I know I have another one of these. Okay. Steel casing, empowered redstonia gear. Enriched signalum gear. No, it's lead. So, find the signalum first. And then enrich it with like 4 things of pyrotheum. Look, that's why I wanted to get this going first. Grab this out at this point, because I'm just gonna... I guess I'm doing things the old-fashioned way. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Yeah. So for that, I'm gonna need 4 buckets of that, which means I'm gonna need 16 pyrotheum. Which means I'm gonna need 16 of that, so I'm gonna need... Probably need more sulfur somehow. Is there a good way to make it? Alright, I can crush down some more granite. I'm not using it for anything. Oh. Where did you come from? be a Freddy, I wanna be a Fazbear. You know what I mean? And I can also do the granite thing. I have enough granite. Oh. Apparently I don't have any power though. What the? Is my base really that power hungry right now? What's going on? Hmm? Oh. Wonder why that's not getting into here. Wonder if I just need to get a retriever instead. No, it'll take an Eye of Ender to get it. I think the only thing I can really do for right now is just disconnect that. There we go. I mean, what I could do is take back serve. No, that wouldn't even help. Especially because my issue is that I need more sulfur. I can probably just deal with. Where do I have my sticks at? I wanna be a Freddy, I wanna be a Fazbear. I wanna be a Freddy, I wanna be a Fazbear. It's even bubbling so much. Is there like lava right beneath my base? I know there's some... No, there isn't even any left in here. Yeah, that's not even the sound of lava. So what's bubbling? Is it this? I left behind. What are these even used for? Thermoconducting alloy. This is gonna be a pain. So if I wanna... Oh, hello, random person into my truck. How's it going? If you're confused about what's going on, just let me know. I'll try to explain it. Right now, I'm trying to make this, so I have to do a couple little things. Let me check up on how this is going. Still nothing from my blazes. Okay, other than that, what else do I need? Need some steel plates for that. Need some more steel for this. I don't need this much glass. And then, do I have any hardened glass? Yeah. Didn't even realize I didn't even have any, whatever it is, or the recipe didn't need any normal glass. And I swear I had some dark steel in here. I have some somewhere, somehow. At least I thought I did. Okay. having such an odd amount in there, so I'm gonna just not have it. Forgot how slow that can be. Can't tell if that ringing is in game or if it's my tetanus. Is it tetanus? No, tinnitus. I always get the two mixed up. Raccoons hate me. Drums love me. Anyway. Got both those gears down. Got the gas burning generator here. Speed upgrade. Cool. I'll make myself a little secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. So I can just pop that, like, I don't know, in front of that. Put this onto here. So my issue is though, right? This is hydrogen, but it's the nuclear craft hydrogen. So what I'm scared is gonna happen. Oh. It would help if this was the right kind of tube as well. Bang. Ba-bang. So this isn't working. Then let me figure out how to make it work. Oh. Not what I wanted to happen. So, the hydrogen from nuclear craft, right? This guy thinks he's a liquid, even though it's kind of a gas. What if I do this? Yeah, it doesn't believe in itself. What if I use this oxygen? Also no. So that was kind of a bust on my end. Oh wait, I still had more diborane I was going through. I didn't even realize. Okay, so next order of business. I'm going to stop this output from existing. Yes, thankfully it's the oxygen output. Pop this onto here. Extract. say you can only go on the right and void excess. So now that's making more of that. Simple chemical process, huh? Man, I really wanted to use that hydrogen. It's also not like I can... Yeah, because nuclear craft doesn't deal very well with gases. Because what I wanted is the hydrogen from mechanism. Because this liquid hydrogen can't be like... I can't like recondentrate this hydrogen so I can fuse it into turning into that. You know what I mean? Let me see. What kind of gases do you have? I mean, I feel like it would probably take more energy than it creates to turn water into hydrogen and oxygen, right? Let me go into my testing world really quickly. Yeah, if you're confused on what that is, this was just a setup I made so I can figure out if it's efficient enough to make the to automate rocket fuel, have that be my power source. Figured it's not worth it, but it's a fun idea. Anyway, gas burning generator, right? Pop that down. Electrolytic separator. This is gonna turn water into the gases. Aqueous accumulator. Water. Mechanical pipe. Might as well grab the purple one. And let me just grab some redstone just as... just to start it off. Get the... guess this will have to work. Does it not burn oxygen? Yeah, I think it takes the exact amount of power. So what would an ethylene setup look like? I also want to look, see if there's a good... Grab up a mechanism. Gas burning generator. Okay, so that plan, just using hydrogen, doesn't work well, right? Glad we figured that out. So how do you make ethylene? So grab out a pressurized reaction chamber. Need hydrogen and water. Okay. Side config, fluid yellow. Then what's this oxygen going to be used for? Sulfur trioxide? No, it's used for that stuff. It's also used for processing. There we go. It's more realistic for me to be putting power in through the back. Because then if I feed it in biofuel, what can I even make with this? Yeah, biofuel. Like, is it really that worth it? And then this would have to go in like a gas burning generator. So how much is this making? It's making at most 564 RF a tick, right? Look, the book was recommending me make a bunch of these. So my next thought is, we've got pressurized tube, get a bunch of speed upgrades for mechanism. Might as well get the energy upgrades while I'm at it. Nope. Just hope that wasn't anything important. Fluids down, gases left. I think I need to get the energy cube back out. Anchor upgrade, gas upgrade, what does this do? Noise upgrade, filter upgrade. Okay, that's cool. Now, like, what if I grabbed a elite crushing factory? Right? Then put the side configs, the inputs are up top. And then I put to the bottom eject on. And then did the same thing but with Kane, I don't know. Started pulling her out. Guess I should also get this onto the network, huh? This fully kitted out. So, this is using 2.8 thousand RF a tick, right? This is using 400 RF a tick. I mean, these are still going, you know what I mean? This setup is doing pretty well. I feel like I could probably even increase this if I wanted to. Extract out of that, extract out of that. It's fine, this is only a slight issue. What happened to my configurator-inator? Yeah, I guess ethylene would be the way to go then, huh? My only issue is these are gonna get really expensive really quickly because it takes, you know, let's look at this. It takes an empowered Verstonia gear, enriched in gallium, and 2 of these, which means I would need 4 platinum for every one, as well as 2 like empowered demount, diamond, pretty much. Like, is it worth it for, like, an easy... Like, this isn't a hard setup to replicate. Change these out for something that can do, you know, 500 RF a tick. Here, let me show you. I don't know what else the substrate can do. Oh, it's pretty much just turned into more substrate or into HDPE. Dang. There's something that's still buzzing, and I don't like it. Anyway, let's say, like this is 128,000 RF a tick. You know? It's overall not that expensive once you start getting into things. I mean, this wouldn't be the worst. It's also not burning that much, so... We'll just have to put these into a void drawer. these and do a crap ton of these things. I don't know. Overall, that's not a terrible idea for power generation. Like, can you pull up a farmer too, right? So you've got this. Let me get my cube out. Get this here. Canola. 2, 3, 4, 5. Just remaking the setup I already have. Sprinkler. White. Inverted lamp on top of it. Right, this looks pretty familiar, right? It doesn't take a genius to figure out what's going on here. Just grab out a wand. No rabbit required. Let's make another platform of this, because why not? Wouldn't it would be one more up? Pretty much just trying to make the exact same setup I had. I've got 2 of these. Pop in more of these canola seeds. I don't need to do this. I'm just trying to figure out how to automate empowered canola. Because, yeah, the empowered oil is also really nice, you know? Like, you get 700,000. I mean, refined fuel wouldn't be a terrible way to go, but my issue right now is I'm gonna need like a crap ton of these to be able to be scalable into the near future, right? Because at what point do I start transitioning to a different mode of power? Like, I feel like this is a pretty decent, like, mid-game generator, but I don't know what the material cost would be rather than just mass spamming out something that can do these about the same. No, I think that actually, yeah, the thermal dynamos are actually just as good as this, and can be better if you end up using a resonant kind of one. Because if I just like automatically assume each one of those is going to be reinforced, I don't know. I think that my canola setup is doing just fine. Yeah. Oh, you can actually reform canola oil into canola. I don't know why I think that's so funny. Refine it. Turn it into the crystallized oil. I mean, this still does 400,000 RF, which is pretty nice. But like, if I end up wanting to like automate this empowered thing, or whatever, I decided to... What am I just mean? It takes 5 advanced coils to make that, and then 4 more for the batteries. And I think these are probably the hardest part, because they require grains of infinity. Which... I don't know. Oh. Well, that's not terrible to automate. Or I could start going deep into magnetic dynamos. Cause like all that these are is just witch drops, or I can just like, I don't know. I don't want to think about power. I just want to sleep. I've been doing nothing for 4 straight hours almost. I don't want to think about that. Anyway. Shouldn't be too hard to either automate getting more, like getting the empowered oil going, or to just expand what I have out to absolute hell, but that's the wrong world. Anyway, there's been this. I forgot what I was gonna say. What was their second package that got put in? I'll be back in just a second. Don't worry about it. Alright, I'm back and I have a cat in my lap. I don't know where she came from, but I'm guessing it's a girl? Don't see any reason to suggest anything that would suggest it's not a girl. She's cute anyway, so I'll keep her. I think she's leaving my lap. Yeah. This dang cat just hates my lap for some reason. I have no idea what I did to her to make her hate my lap, but yeah. Totally just did not kiss some random person's cat. Guess why? 'Cause that random person is my sibling. Yeah. a better way to process my nickel into platinum without doing this. Because I'm gonna need a crap ton of platinum. I don't know if I need a crap ton of platinum. Who knows? It's like once you get into space, you're gonna get the platinum ore. But before that, I don't know how much iridium I'll need. Why is everything so expensive? I don't need any biome changers. That's why we won't back down, we won't run enough. These are the things that we can't deny. Yeah, I'm gonna need to bulk craft a lot of these. I don't know if I need to bulk craft or if I need to automate them yet. Because, like, there's not really a great way to automate. Huh? Oh. Oh. Um. Anyway. Pyrotheum, yeah, that's what I wanted. So another thing I can do with what I have going on here is I can set up another layer of these. Let's get another fluid transposer. Get another fractionating still. And that's another way I can, like, upscale my power production. So then I'll just take aluminum gear. I need to stop getting so distracted. What am I? I have the blaze model. At this point, I need to do what? Like the terrestrial artifact? Okay. Eventually automating Redstonia crystals is going to be annoying. Because then I'll have to automate the aqua shell, which isn't bad, but it requires rosin, which I should probably have wood automated by now. I just don't feel like it. You know what I mean? Hold up, am I just crazy? Or I feel like the basic dynamos used to only do 40 RF a tick. Did they adjust that or something? Because I swear, you could, like, barely do anything with just a normal dynamo. Or maybe it's the thermal sheet. No. I don't know. I'm asking the wrong guy, pal. Pretty much. Because I don't know what's going on either. Okay, so I did end up thinking of a way to, like, fix the servos issue, because I'm pretty sure. Because this guy. Let me just grab an ingot of Invar. how cheap it is. Because then I can hopefully do something like this. And then... Where's that? Item docked go. Bang, hit the bang, ignored. Furthest first, right? So this should, hopefully, ignored. Furthest first, no blacklist. Okay, cool. So then I probably do want to just get the fluid transposer going again on that. Or like start making the another fluid transposer. Oh, what do I need for that? Constantan gear. That's what, copper and nickel. Make sure the gear's in here, the gear's in there. Cool. I'm gonna need 2 gold gears then. Cool. To make the machine frame, I'm gonna need 4 glass. I'm gonna need 8 glass, plus another 2 for that. Plus another 2 for that. So it's gonna be 10 gears. Wait, was that not lumium? No, it was just nickel. Man, I made that more expensive for myself. Oh, well, I still need the copper gear for this. Then it's time to make 2 bronze gears, 8 nickel plates, and I think I need Inori, and then electrum plates. What was that? Oh, and then I need... Okay. It is the gear. Okay. Okay, so just do this. Oh, I need more redstone. What happened to the... Yeah, and then what happened to my... I swear, this game is so weird sometimes. Transposer, this. I know a lot of people disagree with me on this, but I actually like the rain a lot. Like, more than one would assume is reasonable to like the rain. So I wonder... Is this gonna bring out the canola seeds, or is it just gonna bring out canola? Wait, you can do it from the front, too. Oh, no, I don't think you can. Just putting it there because it wants to. Whoops. Just hoping that this is going to be enough to help it out. I mean, if I need to get a third farmer up and going, I'm not afraid to do that. I mean, I probably want blaze rods. I can also get gold from that, which is pretty interesting. You know what I mean? is really good when it comes to transporting bulk items. Like, it's not as great when it comes to filtering, because you need like a separate block to be able to do that. Yeah, because you would need an... I don't know what it's called. If I saw it, I would probably know it, but... No, it's this. Logistical sorter. I mean, I'm getting a little hungry. And yeah, it also doesn't help that whatever I had before was just like really power hungry. I had something up that was like really healthy. But hey, the good news is, I guess that means that something's gonna happen here. Also, I want to check up on this. Yeah, I don't know where that one negative loss came from. I don't really like using platinum, even though it's, you know, part of the game. You know, I have 53, but I do try to stockpile it, because I don't know when I'm gonna need more. I'm gonna start working on this zircaloy. Oh, never mind. Should have some zirconium here. Let's go some with tin, right? Yeah. Oh. Good news is I don't think I have to worry about blaze powder for a while. Put my niter up here. Yeah. Actually, because go for everything else, not because of just this. So I'm gonna need a better dimensional blend. You know what I want to do? I wanna. If you wanna be my lover, you gotta get with my friends. Friendship never ends. You know what I mean? Yeah, cat. What shall I yell? What are you yelling about to me about now? Use your words, cat, not just yell. Are you hungry? Do you need me to get you more water? Do you need me to give you more attention? Like, what's up? Alright. Okay, I lied. I'm actually gonna go to the bathroom too. Alright, I feel like this isn't that fun to watch, so I'm gonna